Time for your morning news now. Wisconsin's spring election is today. As you begin to head to the polls, here's a reminder of what could be on your ballot. Northside La Crosse voters will decide 2 new common council members. Voters in the La Crosse School District will elect 4 new school board members from 8 candidates and vote on a $60 million operating referendum. We have a statewide advisory referendum on welfare, and La Crosse, Eau Claire, and Vernon counties have an advisory referendum on the state's current abortion ban. Those votes will not lead to any legal changes. Every state voter will decide on a Supreme Court race in a binding referendum on bail reform. There will also be several school district referendums across our viewing area. The La Crosse County Clerk has a major piece of advice when it comes to referendum questions.
Do your research on the referendum questions ahead of time. They're long questions, so there's going to be a lot of reading at the polls. We feel that's probably what's going to back up the polls, if anything does, is just the time it's going to take voters to get through all the referendum questions.
If you are registered to vote, just bring an ID like a passport, driver's license, or student ID. In Wisconsin, you can register at your polling place. If you still need to register, you need to bring proof of residence, a photo ID, and your driver's license. If you'd like to confirm what's on your ballot, you can check myvote.wisconsin.gov. There are 2 questions on today's ballot that could change the Wisconsin state constitution. These amendments could change that. Currently, the state constitution allows judges to consider how likely the defendant is to appear in court and protect community members from serious bodily harm. The First Amendment could change the Constitution to say serious harm instead of serious bodily harm. The second would allow judges to consider things like prior convictions for a violent crime when setting bail. New parking prices are now in effect. For now on, people parking in ramps will have to pay $1 for every hour. There's an $8 maximum. The Riverside ramp will stay free. Overnight hours and weekend hours will remain free as well. La Crosse MTU is offering free rides today for Election Day, but one route will look a little different. MTU bus stops from East Avenue and La Crosse Street to Pine Street and Campbell Road will be closed. Both Route 4 buses will use La Crosse Street to 22nd and 22nd to Campbell Road routes. Temporary bus stops will be set up at the corners of East Ave and La Crosse Street and Hillview Ave. Xcel Energy customers struggling to pay for heat and energy can now get a helping hand from Xcel and the La Crosse County Salvation Army. The partnership created Heat Share, an extension with Xcel's Home Energy Assistance Program. Families in need can apply for one-time bill assistance of up to $1,000 between now and October 1st. Since the program is on a first-come, first-served basis, Salvation Army officials say it's better to act right now.
The program runs until funds are exhausted. Each family can request up to $1,000 of aid. To be approved for the aid, they would need to bring in their current Xcel Energy bill, their disconnect notice, proof of residency, and proof of income.
If you need help, you can call the Salvation Army to schedule an appointment. We have a link with eligibility criteria and more info on our website.
As you head out the door this morning, we are looking at mainly cloudy skies here throughout much of the morning. Temperatures in the upper 30s, low 40s. Rain is likely to move in by 11 o'clock this morning. The rain will continue through much of the day today before we'll start to turn into some of these rain showers into strong to possibly severe storms by this evening. So we'll keep tabs on that here. And then into early tomorrow, maybe a few scattered showers into tomorrow morning, but it will be pretty windy tomorrow, hence the alert day for tomorrow. Thursday and Friday, partly to mostly cloudy. Our temperatures are going to warm up into the 60s this weekend. Highs into the mid-60s this weekend and also into early next week. And lows are going to go from the 20s here to the 40s as we head into this weekend and also into early next week as well.
This weekend will be nice with this weather because it's Easter.
Yeah.
Everyone will be able to be outside. Maybe Sunday not so much because of the thunderstorms, but Saturday it'll be a nice weekend to be outside.
Yeah, it won't be too bad. Enjoy the warm air.
I know, you just gotta get through the thunderstorms that we're getting today.
Yeah, kind of have to get through that. Maybe a little cooler tomorrow, and yeah.
I know, I'm sick of the doom and gloom.
Well,
I want the sun, Derek.
It's
Bring
coming.
me the sun.
I'm trying my best. Hey, listen, I'm just the messenger.
I know.
That's what we say from Mother
Don't kill the
Nature.
messenger.
Yeah,
I know.
right.
I was telling Eric that yesterday. That
Yep.
But thanks, Derek. And thank you for watching News 8 Now. Don't forget to keep up with the news of the day on news8000.com. We will have the latest updates to today's top stories on News 8 Now at noon. Have a great day, everyone, and thank you for watching News 8.